Hey Leos, welcome back to the channel. This is Abyss Shades. My name is Michael and I'm here to do a reading for you guys. Just to keep going, keep things going this week, Leo. Let's check in and let's go ahead and access your energies this week. Let's see what's coming up for you. This doesn't have a particular time frame on it, Leo. It will be just kind of just a random reading for you guys. But let's check in on your energies here and see what's going on with you, okay? Let's tune into the Leos collectively, Spirit Guides. What's going on with Leos collectively here? And then after we do this, Leo, we go ahead and slide over into the tarot, of course, so we can get a love reading for you as well, for those of you who are interested in love. All right, Leo. One more shuffle for these cards. Just so you guys know, this is a general message, so it will not resonate with every single one of you out there. And you guys know time is fluid, so when you're supposed to receive these messages is when you're supposed to receive them. Bear with me, Leo. I'm going to shuffle the second deck while I'm at it. Spirit, what messages can we give for the energies for the collective of Leo? What energies can we give for the collective of Leo? To all of my subscribers, thank you guys for returning back to the channel. I appreciate you guys and love you guys very much. For those of you who are new, welcome. Let's relax and tap into what's going on with the energies of Leo, and then we'll get into the love. All right, Leo, I am done shuffling and cut the deck. Okay, and let's go ahead and pull energies. I'm going to pull 2 from this deck, Leo, and 2 from this one, okay? Let's start with this one. We have throat chakra. There is something here that needs to be spoken or discussed, Leo. I feel like there's some communication that may not be getting exerted here. With this card showing up, this also speaks to someone who needs to speak their mind, someone who needs to probably work on their speech. Could be learning a different language. Okay, we'll go ahead a little deeper and see where that leads to. The next card, you have success and growth. So this could be towards a job or position that you may need to speak up about at work, Leo. Maybe you're feeling like you deserve a promotion, or you're feeling like you deserve to move up in some place or aspect of your life with career. And I feel like you want to have more success and growth in this particular area here. I feel like you want more stability in your life as well. Maybe this is something that you need to speak up about. Maybe you need to voice your opinion in a certain setting or a situation with people. This is going to lead you to success and growth, Leo, if you speak up and actually let your opinion be heard, okay? I feel like you're on your way towards that type of situation here as well. Now let's go ahead and pull from the other the other one here. We have take time out, Leo, showing up for you, okay? This says siesta, recharge, rest. So there could be a need for vacation or some type of situation where you need to take time out to relax. Maybe have a little weekend getaway for just you and yourself, or you and your significant other. I feel like there could be 2 other people you could be hanging with. So this could be with friends, associates, people with like-mindedness, your tribe. Okay, so this is basically speaking towards that, Leo. So it may be time for you to actually take a little minute off, take a little break, maybe after, you need to speak up about that. Maybe this is going to lead you to your success and growth, is being able to take time for yourself and actually relax and chill. Take time and really nurture your body, nurture your soul again. Enjoy music, Leo, is showing up for you here. So maybe you need to go to some type of outing where there's music, instrumental music, not actually like digital music. Go to where there's real music that's people play with flutes and band instruments or things like that. We do have a lot of celebrations coming up because summer is coming up for you guys. So we do see sound and tune as well. So you could be a person that loves music, or you could be a musician of some sort, or someone who does music. You need to tap back into those energies, Leo. It's time for you to dance a little, be free, have fun. So you have these cards here setting the premise for your reading for you today. Now this, I don't feel particularly anything with love in this part right here for your energies, and that's okay, because sometimes the cards do tell us certain things in a different points. So this may be more about your energy right now, Leo, and what you need to do. in order for you to get towards your growth and success, and for you to recharge and feel better about yourself, so that you're able to take on the next challenge that's coming for you, the next situation, or the promotion that you may be getting, or more clients, more money coming into you. You may be reaching a breaking point where you're about to hit something big, or something big is about to take off for you, or promotions about to come in for you, Leo. Okay, so this is beautiful energy here for your overall energy right now. We're going to go ahead and tap into the tarot here, Leo, so we can get into your love portion. Thank you guys for tuning in to the channel. Bear with me as I shuffle these cards for the next portion of the reading. The same methods apply. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. If it does resonate for you, this is your lucky day. If it does not, it's totally fine. Everyone is not on the same wavelength and energy, wavelength right now. Alright, so let me get 2 more shuffles for the sign of Leo collectively. What is going on with matters of the heart for Leo? What is going on with matters of the heart for Leo, spirit guides? Some of you are seeing success in love, and some of you are not really getting it. You're kind of having to work more on yourself. But some of you are having people from the past show up, or both actually are having people from the past show up. But I feel like some set of my Leos is nurturing themselves, healing, going through some changes, going through some type of transformation, elevation, And then I also feel like there's another portion of my Leos who are dealing with multiple people, making a decision here when it comes to matters of the heart. So we're going to go ahead and dig into this, Leo, and see what we have for you. Okay, Leo, the first card we have coming out is the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Amazing energy. Let me put the cards down, you guys, then I'll get into the reading. We have, for the second set, La Sombra, and we have the 5 of Cups. So this is fear, anxiety. We have the Hangman in reverse and the 10 of Cups showing up for advice from the universe, or what you don't see coming. And we have the Tower and the High Priestess. No, sorry, not the High Priestess. This is not the High Priestess. This is the... One second, you guys. I gotta look this one up real quick. The Hierophant, you guys. The Hierophant is that one. And then for the last card, which is the overall energy here, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So, Leo, this would normally be a very dramatic card to get, and it still kind of is. But the thing about the 10 of Swords in reverse means there is definitely some type of change coming towards you on the horizon, and you're almost there. Right now, you feel like you want to give up on a particular situation or a particular connection here. You have stopped communicating with this particular person, or there is just no communication moving at this point in time between you and this individual. Okay? But someone here is watching and waiting, and someone is wanting the communication to start back up. That is something I do see here, Leo. So I'm going to put that card right here. Now, Leo, at this point in time, I feel like you have some suitors coming into you, people that might be wanting to talk to you. You have people that are interested in you and people that want to have some type of connection with you. You have your kind of options going on for you here, but I feel like you're kind of like picky about them right now. You're not really sure which one to choose. Everything looks a little okay, a little good, but there's nothing here wowing you and blowing you away, but there is some type of offer coming into you, Leo, that you're going to be surprised about. There's love on the way, and I feel like you do have a cup that you want to give away. You're at that point where you want to try again in love, but you're just very picky because of the things you went through in the past here. A lot of anxieties and fears that were caused by ex-suitors that you dealt with that caused you to kind of be in this picky mode where you're more selective and careful about that. And there's nothing wrong with that, Leo, because you've been through some things emotionally, and you already have this wisdom and this knowledge, and you know what you can bring to the table, okay? With all of this fruit and abundance here showing up in the front of this card, it tells me that you are very very knowledgeable. You know what you can bring to the table. You know that you can provide. You know what you have, and you're very careful about where you give your cup to. But when you do, it's going to be an overflowing abundance. You have something coming into you, Leo, here that's going to bring a lot of love your way. Okay. In the next section, this is actually where your relationship emotions lie here, and we're seeing that there's that card showing up that's talking about anxieties, that card that shows up about fear and feeling trapped or feeling like you know, not knowing where to go. To me, this is like the devil card in a sense, and it's just like toxicity, anxiety, all the bad things that come with relationships, right? And you have the Five of Cups here, which is telling me that you have been feeling some type of nostalgic emotional imbalance when it comes to thinking about past loves. And it kind of brings your mood down, but I feel like you haven't let yourself stay there, Leo, if that makes any sense. For whoever I'm reading for, you kind of find yourself in a dip mode, an up and down dip mode, where your emotions are high one moment, but then you think about the past person, or you hear a song, or you hear a particular thing that reminds you of that person, and it'll bring you down a little bit. You'll start feeling nostalgic. But Leo, you have so many things coming towards you. You have offers coming towards you. There's no need for you to be in this energy. But I feel like it's due to anxiety and fear that is bringing this up, because you're wondering a lot of times if you made the right choice, if you made the right selection, if you've done the right thing when it comes to your emotional choices. Because I feel like, you know, at this point in time, you are starting to change your perspective on marriage. You're going through this challenge with your mind and your mental state, Leo, where your intuition is telling you one thing and your heart is telling you another. You're kind of fighting within yourself about that energy. With this card in reverse, I feel like you're kind of like, you're not making the best. You're looking at things a little weird way. You have to take another step back and look at the bigger picture, Leo. Maybe what you've been requesting and what you've been wanting from love is not exactly what you think you want. You know, maybe you need to take another look at that, take another glance at it, and see if you can actually shift your change on your way you think about it a little bit. Just kind of tweak it, because I feel like you're starting to realize that what you're expecting from a lot of people may be unreachable, impossible for a person to actually hold up to that. We have the Tower in reverse, and that's why I say this, Leo, is because there's some type of ritualistic way that you handle relationships here. Something that you've learned over time that you like to do and go into relationships. It's like a technique that you use when you start dating people that you put into play. And I feel like that is what's starting to change. You're starting to alter that. And that's why the Tower card is in reverse here, because I feel like this is something that's inevitable, that the universe is forcing to change, because you're starting to notice a repeatable habit that's happening in your relationships that is going circle and circle in, circle out. And I feel like you're just really, really getting to that energy of being fed up. And you're starting to really take a look inside yourself and say, wait a minute, is this something I'm causing, or is this truly something that someone else is causing? And there's a little bit of resistance here, Leo, because I feel like you're used to doing things a certain way. You are a fixed sign. So I feel like that way that you're used to doing things, you're stuck in that, and you're not too sure how to change this, but you're realizing that and seeing that there's something that needs to change in the way that you handle your relationships, the way you communicate in them, the way that you address them, that needs to shift in order for you to be able to feel better about your suitors. You feel like your suitors are a product of your past traumas or your past energies that you've been internalizing and keeping inside you. Okay, so Leo, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here. Spirit guides, can we please clarify the Nine of Cups? Why is the Nine of Cups here for Leo? I want to know why, you know, Leo, it feels like you're getting this kind of energy of you're happy and you're excited that people are interested in you. You're really liking that, but in the same energy, you're not really, the people that are giving you this energy and giving you this attention, it's not the people that you actually want to give you that attention. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Leo, please, Spirit guides? So Leo, we're looking at the Temperance card, the King of Swords, excuse me, guys, and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, Leo, this is juicy. So, you know, the Nine of Cups is here is because you're seeking this like intense balance. You're very careful and guarded with your heart, Leo. I feel like you understand how deep your emotions can go for a certain individual. Whoever you choose to invest your love into, you already know that when you put that down, when you give them their cup of love, Leo, you're secure. That person should be able to feel secure because your love is strong, Leo. You have this strong, passionate love that is very, very almost like protective. And I feel like this is the energy that you know you can bring to the table. You know that you have this energy to really use your intuition. You're very careful. You're very quick-witted. You understand that there's not everything is supposed to be hardcore. You have a soft side, a soft center circle inside you that exudes. It's very deep emotions. And once they are reached and once they're exposed, Leo, you really handle business and you bring balance into any situation that you may enter into with a person. You know, you bring two sides of the coin to the love. You guide people. You have this energy to kind of make people want to do better, make people want to be more in tune with who they are. You really have that kind of power in you. And I feel like that's why you're very careful about the people you're choosing right now, because you're starting to realize that what you carry inside you, the love that you have, is something that needs to be, you know, duped, reciprocated. It needs to be, reciprocated. Like if you give it out, someone needs to be able to give it back to you, and you know that now. There's no other way around it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, Leo. Right? Next set. Let's go ahead and clarify for my Leos La Sombra. Let's clarify La Sombra. Why is the La Sombra card here for Leo, please? Why is the La Sombra card here? Just feels like you're not very hopeful about love right now, Leo. It feels like you're kind of almost afraid in a sense of giving your heart again. You know that you're going to do it. You know that you really, deep down inside, you're going to take another shot, but it's starting to scare you because you're just not too sure what you're going to get. You have the Knight of Pentacles, La Muerte, and you have the Ace of Swords, Leo. This has been something that you've been manifesting. I feel like you're really wanting to change this dynamic. It's been a slow time coming. The opportunity, you feel like it's starting to actually finally approach you. It's been something that you've been desperately trying to change and get clarity on, but I feel like the pieces of the puzzle are just starting to fall together for you, if that makes any sense. For whoever this resonates with, I feel like you've been working on this this habit, this anxiety for a while. You've known it's been inside you for a minute. You probably pushed it to the back of your mind, but you've always knew that at one point in your life you would have to face this. You will come to a point where you will be forced to have to confront this way of thinking, this way of doing things, and I feel like it's finally reached you. It's took some time, but it's finally get to a boiling point with you, and you're seeking the clarity that you're going to get out of this. I feel like you're going to get it, Leo. Somebody, a relationship that you were just in that's never got off the ground or took too slow, or this person was slow to give you offers or to offer you something. I feel like there was some type of process or relationship that really opened your eyes, Leo, to who you truly could be and what the problem was in your relationship life and how you actually dealt with connections. I'm seeing that here. Some type of relationship that just never really never went to the full course of fruition. I feel like you learned a lot from that connection. When you cut that off, I feel like it was like a break in the sky. The clouds opened up and you got so much clarity from just, letting go of this person and realizing your true potential and power, what's inside yourself. Okay, so the universe is asking you to take a different look at this situation. You're changing the way you look at love. You're changing the way you're looking at family dynamics. You're changing your old way of what you thought your relationships could be, the potential of them. Okay, why is the Hangman in reverse here for Leo? Leo, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Leo, the reason why you're this new approach, this new vision that you should be looking into, it's basically how you stand up for yourself, Leo. How much you invest in a relationship. Okay, you need to find a way to find balance within that. I know that I feel like you go too far left to one or the other. Okay, you're either the wounded warrior in the relationship, you're either the one that's going for the passion, the one that's like that passion relationship that person that always leaves you not knowing where you stand, not it leaves you unsure. You have those kind of connections, and then you have these other connections where you're constantly giving to a connection. You're being very abundant within the connection. You're giving up your time, your money, whatever kind of resources is valuable to you. You're giving a lot in that connection, and I feel like you need to make a decision on figuring out how to balance the two. And that's why you're taking this different looking approach. You're realizing that it has to be a lot of balance. There needs to be balance for things to work for you. You can't be the one always pumping out all the energy, pumping out all the attention, pumping out all the money, right? So I feel like that's what you're starting to realize. And the universe is telling you, yes, this is what we've been trying to tell you. This is where we've been trying to push you. We need you to take more care of yourself. And that means also getting a fair balance in a relationship or a connection that may not be working for you. Okay, Leo? So let's go down to the last part here. Why is the Tower card in reverse? So for me, when I see the Tower card in reverse, I feel like the Tower card in the upright is really like you having an upheaval, a surprise, an attack, something that's going to happen, not an attack, but an surprise, something that's going to break things up, shake things up. But when I see it in the reverse, it's the same for me, but I feel like the universe is behind it. Like it's inevitable. It's inevitable times 15 that it's going to happen. And it's actually, to me, it's going to happen a lot sooner than you think. And having it tied next to this card here, the Hierophant, I feel like it's like a lesson that you learn, that a lesson that's going to educate you, elevate you. And I feel like a lot of Leos that I'm reading for are at that point. So a lot of this is past tense for a lot of the Leos that I am reading for. If you are going through this story currently, then now you know that it's really about self-love, self-care, Leo. This is all about you. You taking your power back from all of these relationships where you either gave too much or you fought too hard for, and you didn't know when to release these people. The universe is telling you, you are now learning the ways to see those trigger points. You're now learning how to really notice that kind of behavior brewing, so that way you can nip it in the bud before it gets to the point where you're actually hurt. Okay, so for the Tower in reverse, we have, oh, Leo, this is beautiful. Wow, you're going to make a choice. You're going to choose yourself. Look at that. For those of you who are going through the thick of this, you're going to choose yourself here. Look at that. You have your card, the Strength card, showing up here, Leo. This is someone, it could be someone also coming to guide you or help you through this particular situation. You could have a beautiful friend next to you, or someone that's in your life, a family member. Or it could just be your intuition or your spirit guides helping you through these obstacles, Leo. You have someone. You're not alone here. You have the Strength card. You're not alone here. This is something that you are going to take action on for sure, and it's going to be quicker than you think here. With the Two of Pentacles showing up here too as well, Leo, you're finally making that choice. You're finally making that decision. You're finally balancing things and finding a way to go through these murky waters you're currently in right now. No need to fret, Leo. This Tower card in reverse is bringing about a choice that needs to be made, something that should have been made a long time ago. It's going to be fast when it does approach you. And I feel like when it does, Leo, it's going to allow you to become something bigger and better. Your energy is going to change. The way you see love, the way you see people is going to change. It's going to alter for the better. There is definitely a need for you to speak out here, Leo. There's a lot of success and growth coming for you, okay? As you can see through these cards, there's so much success and growth. Even in love, you have people coming in. You have a big cup headed your way here at this present moment. You don't know about this. I feel like a Tower card could be speaking to that as well. There's a higher level of commitment coming into you through this person that's going to enter your life, Leo. You might meet this person as you're taking time for yourself, or when you're out enjoying some music. Or maybe you guys will have a very similar musical taste, or you guys would like to do the same thing when you're taking time out for each other, when you're not at work or when you're not busy. You guys have to do the same thing. Whatever this is for you, Leo, it's beautiful. You're almost there. The Ten of Swords in reverse, you're almost there. We know you're mentally tired. The universe knows that you're so drained. but you almost there, Leo. Just hang in there and things are going to show up for you in a very good way, okay? This has been your reading, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you guys like what I do, please hit that subscribe button down below, Leo. I love you very much, and until next time, thank you so much. Bye.